Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Saturday. It's Daryl here. It is bright and freaking early, man. It's 3 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, let me clue you guys into a little secret. Whenever you see me come out here and it looks like my hair is still wet, like I just got out of the shower, that means that I'm very excited about the video that I'm about to do. Because I'm in a big rush to get out here. All of a sudden, I go through the news feeds when I wake up about 1:30 to do these videos for you guys, and all of a sudden, I'll go through the news feed and I'll see a story, and it'll start. I specifically do stories here on my videos. I see a story in the news, current events or politics, and it's something that I could relate to my life or experience. It's something I could share with you guys. Okay, so here we go. So today I have a video down below. The reason too I don't put these videos in my actual video is because copyright problems. I've had copyright problems before, and because I found that for me personally, I can't monetize my videos if I put other people's clips actually in my video. So I just let you guys click on the video yourselves. If it's too much work, then so I'm sorry. But the clip's right down below. It's from TMZ. It's from Bellflower, You can tell I'm excited about this. It's from Bellflower, California, right near Long Beach, and it's a ring camera photo, like on the front door, the doorbell. And when I saw this, I was like, "Oh my God, it's happening somewhere else." So you can see it's a long clip too, and it's this ghost float. Like I said, I can't believe how excited I am about this. And the ghost, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that this is some kind of spiritual being. Now here's the kicker. A woman recently passed away in that apartment. That you should see the ghost. You got to see a clip for yourself. It's gonna be. I'll put it right on top, right down below. I'll label it so you guys can just go down and click on it, and then I'll have the TMZ story down below it. And like I said, it's kind of a long clip, and I have no doubt. You see the way this thing is moving through the air, and it's not a plastic bag. It's not a laser or 3D or fake or whatever. It looks real to me. I'm like 100% on this. And here's the reason why. Okay, you guys know I've done videos before. There's a video I did where the picture behind me started moving while I was actually doing the video, and not everybody believed this, right? And here's the thing: it's still happening here. I'm going to tell you why I'm not talking about it. I did several videos. There's one where it actually happens while I'm filming the video. This actually happened just a month ago. It was about a month. I was trying to find the video this morning. You could see me talking on the video, and I looked. You hear a clink, and you see me look to the side and smile. And it was this little salt shaker that moved across the shelf. I swear to God, moved across it just tipped over right there. And you see me actually, and I didn't say a word. And this is why I didn't say a word. This is why I'm not talking about this anymore, because I truly believe that it's Audrey. My girlfriend. August 5th will be 3 years that she passed away from COVID. She was my soulmate. That's me. That's Audrey right there. We lived together for a while. I think we were going to get married, and we were actually boyfriend and girlfriend in 3rd grade. She was my first girlfriend ever, and then we went our separate ways. And then back when we met again in our 50s, both in recovery, both living in the same town, and we started dating and we moved in together. And long story short, we lived together 5-6 years, and then on August, I can tell I hear my voice cracking. August 5th, 2021, she passed away from COVID. And we used to watch ZAC Bagans. Like, we were big fans of that show, ZAC Bagans and Ghost Adventures. I mean, we would watch that every single week. This is one of the fondest memories I have. Like, we went to visit her parents in Daytona, and they didn't have a TV in the bedroom, and we had to watch, we had to watch ZAC Bagans and Ghost Adventures, and we were laying in bed, and I had my little cell phone, and I had it on my cell phone so we could watch it, and we were like all cuddled. It's just a very fond memory. We were all cuddled up together in the dark with my little cell phone, like, wow, watching ZAC Bagans. I could still remember the specific episode. It was at an amusement park. But we used to watch it all the time, and we had our own theories about, the afterlife and all this other stuff. And the weird thing is, this freaks me out, is because now she passed away, and she knows what's on the other side, and this is why I stopped talking about it, because I really believe that it's her. You know, it did with these things that are happening around my apartment. You know, and I started filming it. I started showing you guys, and it's like I said, it's still going on. But now when it happens, it almost feels personal. It's like her saying hello to me, and it almost feels wrong for me to talk about it. But more than that, it's hard to catch on film. And when I do catch it on film, people just, like, hardly anybody believes it. It doesn't get the views that I thought it would get, first of all, and most of the people don't even believe it. So I'm like, why? You know, it feels like it ruins the moment that it's a little personal hello from her to me. I truly believe this with all my heart. Like I said, it's still the sink thing here. This thing keeps, like, on a weekly basis, this slides off and then falls into the sink, and I hear it go clunk. You know, and I put it nowhere near the sink. Nowhere, you know, it has to move like this far to fall in the sink, and I'll be in bed and I'll hear it fall into the sink, and I'm like, you know, and I smile, you know. And this probably sounds crazy to a lot of people, and I know it does. Like I said, this is why I stopped making these videos. If you go back, I'm gonna put together a playlist. I've been working on trying to get, about time, put together playlists. I put together a Bam Margera playlist, and I'm gonna put together those videos from Audrey. I was going to say a haunting or a poltergeist, but my girlfriend's saying hello. Yeah. So, and I also grew up in a very old house. I talk about, we lived in the park. We lived in a state park, and it was like a log cabin, and we had a big fireplace in there, and the keystone on the fireplace said 1881. So you know, it was over 100-year-old house. And I remember being terrified, laying in my bed. Like, I lived at the far end of the house, and I would see something moving in the kitchen. You know, and I would be awake all night. I remember, like, doing so badly, not doing badly in school, but I couldn't stay awake because I was awake all night long. You know, watching this bizarre stuff, this thing moving in my kitchen. And nobody believed me. Yeah, I was so scared I didn't tell anybody this stuff, and I still remember this. You know, so I've had experiences with this before, and you can believe what you want. You know, that's basically why I stopped talking about it, because some people believe and some people don't. If you don't, you know, it doesn't change what happened to me. Anyway, the clip's down below. You guys have a good Saturday.